Hey everybody, this is Lisa. I am coming on with a project share for My Crafting World Designs, and today I will be showing you the new Polaroid Easel add-on. Did I say that right? Yep, the Polaroid add-on, and it is the Easel. So if you all did not pick up the Polaroid frame, it is a must-have in your collection. Seriously. So this is the Polaroid that came out a few months ago, and you get the scallop backing piece, and then you get the actual Polaroid, and then you get this little strip here. So if you want to put a sentiments or just a decorative strip down here, you can. It also comes with these words. So you have with the layering piece. So you have memories, friends, besties, and family. So you get all of this with the Polaroid. Now, the add-on easel, which is what I'm showing today, is this one here. So you can turn your Polaroid into a stand. So that is, I will have all of these linked in the description, along with the whole website link, so you can go check out everything. So y'all know I'm always putting my grandbabies in these little frames, and when I shared the frame, my granddaughter took all of them home with her, so she had to have them. So these are all the little pumpkins right here. So this is the frame. So this right here is the easel that will stand your frame up. It is so cute. I absolutely love it. Okay. And what I did is I used that little strip right here, just, for the background. And then I took the sentiment out of the paper pad. And I don't know what paper pad that. Oh, I think it was 31. Frank Garcia 31. So a few years old, but I still have it. So I'm going to use it, and I like it. So that is the frame. So we are going to put one together. So I have everything here, and I'm just going to bring you down just a little bit. So also, I am going to show these here. So this is the new flower plates in Anna's shop for this month. So both of these, the easel add-on and then the flower plates. And this is flower plate number 3. So this is also new, October release. And I love it. I absolutely love flower plates. Because you could just use scraps and just cut. I mean, you could just, if you want a specific color, hey, just cut the size that you need out, and you just cut a whole bunch of them just in a matter of minutes, and then you can make a whole lot of flowers. So I absolutely love the plates. So what I have here is I had just got some scrap Christmas paper, and I'm going to share what I do. Like this paper pad, my 12 by 12s, when they get to the point to where there's not really a whole lot in there, I will cut them down to 6 by 6. Now this one had a whole lot, so I don't know why I cut this one down, but I did. So guess what? On these small projects like this, I can just pull this out, and then I can just make a whole bunch of small projects. So I think I'm going to keep that paper out, and I'm going to probably make me some little cinch notebooks. So that's a good idea if you're going to, when you want to get rid of that 12 by 12, but you still like some of the papers. Just cut it down and keep it. So what I'm going to do really quick is I am going to, that's the wrong piece because that's the same piece. Do I have a piece? I think I got to cut a piece out. Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay, that was fast, wasn't it? So I had to go cut out the base piece because I actually had 2 layering pieces, but that's okay. So did I show y'all the easel? So you get 3 pieces. You get the main piece, then you get this layering piece, and then this is what you would put between this and your frame, you know, just to keep it from spreading out. Put that over there. So this has a score line. I don't know if you can see right there. So you're just going to fold it over. I'm going to score it. Oh, I know I had 2 of these. Okay. So now on my inside, okay, I'd still like to layer it up just to make it more sturdy. So that's why I had this solid piece out. See, I'm not all the way crazy. So let's see if I can get in frame. Y'all know I don't do a whole lot of tutorials, but I just like to put another piece on the inside just to give it that sturdiness. Okay, and then you don't have to put a decorative piece on the back. You can just use the solid color, but I mean, if you have the scrap to do it, then, you know, make it pretty. But I wouldn't. I don't think I'd cut into another whole piece, you know, just to put on the back. So I am just going to put this here. I'm trying to look around the camera sideways. So yeah. Okay. So that is that. Now this piece here, I did back it with a another piece of cardstock as well as this, you know, because I just want sturdy. Now with this one, what I did is I just printed this, as you can see, I just printed this picture out on a piece of like cardstock, but I actually glued the picture to the frame. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to take it in and out. So if you know something is going to be permanent, you can do that. You also can take this and you can cut a piece of foam, or you can use your foam strips, put your acetate, and then you can make a shaker. And I have did that. But for this video, for this project, I think I'm just going to leave it open at the top. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to put a little thin piece on the edge. And you could use like the little score tape, but just keep in mind that the score tape is sticky, like even on the edges. So you might, you know, bump into that as you're, you know, sliding your picture down in there. So, yeah. Just to keep, you know, keep that in mind. So I am just going to try to even this out. See, you could, well, I glued all the way up. I shouldn't have did that. It's too late now. But I would leave a little bit open right here too, so you can slip your picture down in there. But I didn't. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And another thing you can do is, I meant to show you that first. Another thing you can do, if you have a image or, you know, a picture, you can cut it out with this, and then you can just stick that in there. So let's get a, so this right here is the negative to this one of these. So you can just stick it right there if you want to do it that way. So there's all kinds of ways that you could do this. And I kind of like that. Kind of like that, especially if you had an image, you know. So here's a negative. And y'all know this is that garden party paper, one of my favorite collections. So you can do it like that as well. I like that. And I'm going to show you. I forgot to bring the other one out. But we're going to finish putting this together. So now, I should have known it might not stick to this glitter paper too good. Let this set up a minute. So anyway, you're going to get this, and then you're going to put some glue back here. I like to do that, and I use my fingers and just spread it out to make sure it gets on the edge. I have me a old towel next to me hanging, and I just wipe my fingers off. So what I like to do is get this, and I stand my frame up, and then I stand this up, and then I will center it. So I'm kind of counting the notches, 1, 2, and almost 3. So 1, 2, and then almost 3. So that's how you can line it up. But I'll do it like this, and then I'll fold that in. So both of these are hitting the table. And then I'll just fold that in. And you don't have to do it this way, because probably the further you go up, then the more it's going to lean this way. So I do it like that. And then you're going to get this piece right here. And you can see there's 3 little score lines. This is a 110-pound cardstock, so they're kind of faint. But you're going to fold one of them, the middle one, you're going to fold one way. And then the 2 on the end, you're going to fold the other way. So Anna has a tutorial out as well, and I will link that video. So basically the way she described it, either you're going to get an M or you're going to get a W. So, and how you put it on is, they're both going to work the same, but I like to do the M. So I am just going to put my glue here, and then I'm going to spread it to the edges. Wipe my finger on my towel. And then you just pick a spot. It don't really matter. I try to just go in the middle. So I got that there. And then I'm going to do this one. Spread it out. Wipe my finger. And then close it up. And then hold it. And just hold it for a minute. And this glue dries pretty fast. And there you got your easel. You got your frame standing up. So cute. And let's see. I have a piece of green cardstock right here. And then this is open. And let me do it the other way. And then you can see the edge. You can get under the edge a little bit with your picture. If you want to, you know, slide your picture down in here. You'll just have to cut your picture to the size. Or you can do the way we did it here. So I kind of like both ways. So that is that. So I think we'll just put these flowers on. I have 2 of the flowers. Now, these are the 2 smaller flowers. So I made a small, and then I made a medium, and then I do have some larger ones that I'll come back with another project to put those on. So we'll just see how the greenery. I think that greenery is going to be cute. You know what? Let me get my... I'm just going to get my little pliers, and I am going to make some... kind of make them 3D a little bit. See how that looks. Then we'll just get a little bit of glue. Kind of put it about right there. And then we'll do this other one. And I'm just doing these. I do the flowers petals like this as well. I have a tutorial. Oh, it's been a while that I put out when Anna came out with her, I think flower plate number 1. And then we'll just go up. Oh, can't glue on that. Dummy, Lisa. We can't do that. I've got to keep it on the... You know what? I'm going to tear him off. Because he still has some glue. He still had a little bit of glue on him. And then I might just stick these somewhere. I'll try not to go over too many minutes. Just keep that on there. Okay, I'm going to stick my flowers down. Without getting it on that frame part. Okay, so there's my little frame. It's cute. Cute little Christmas frame. Okay, so I meant to bring this out first. So I made this one with the garden party. So this is going to be my prompt for Anna's project. So if you go over there to her shop, you can use my discount code, which is LisaG10, and you can save 10% off of your order, no matter how big or how small. And this is the website, www.mycraftingworlddesigns.com. Everything, you guys, will be in the description box. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.